Let's see. That's the only way to find out.
Yeah, that's true, and I like how the players' banners are shining, you know, in the orange team. All GCs, man.
Yeah, everybody's just flexing their Grand Champion title right now. You can definitely tell that they're all gonna be high-level players. We
Yeah,
just
that's true.
picked up our first. Um,
Uh, a quick
match.
question, brother Retro. Who's on orange and who's on blue? For the also the viewers.
Well, it is not stated right now, but I believe Skill Arena is on the orange side, and the blue side is, I believe, would be the Puncture team.
Right, right. Uh,
So we would like to
who,
apologize because the team names aren't set up right now, so some viewers might be confused right now, but hopefully in the next game we'll get to fix that, or maybe just right now. We'll just roll with it right now. I mean, nothing has been starting yet, so yeah. So the orange team, just like how we said, it's Skill Arena, and the blue team is Puncture. And so far we're still scoreless. It's kind of like a pressure going on from both sides. We're seeing just a couple of attacks every now and then, but nothing really threatening that much. Now Antoni just trying to play it slow, and the defense trying to find a clear. All the defenders in the
ooh,
backcourt, and Ail is gonna be punishing the defense. A
I
lot
mean,
of players are just staying so close towards each other. That's gonna be creating a lot of confusion.
that's true, and I don't know what whose name Anthony was doing right there in the corner. Maybe I don't know, tried to clear the ball out. Maybe didn't have boost. He waited for the boost, and it caused them a big problem. And that ends up with a goal, conceding a goal. And great to start here with a goal for Skill Arena, if I'm not wrong.
It is definitely the momentum that you have been mentioned. Maybe they're just not feeling very comfortable yet, just having their first match going on right now. But they just need to have better trust between each others and better communication as well.
That's true, and hopefully they can. The other team can find the rhythm and come back because it seems like they're starting to breathe out here and go for the attack and the pressure.
Yeah, exactly. That's how like it started. We're seeing attacks from both sides, so this is already a good sign. They could definitely bounce back. It's just only one goal, and so far it has been very close game. I mean, sure they have conceded one goal, but still overall, I think they're having a fair chance of actually tying it up and maybe even winning the whole series.
And that's true. I mean, still plenty of time here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock, and still one goal only. It's not like 1 minute or 30
Ian
seconds.
looking for a
Still plenty of time.
redirect right there.
Oh, that was so close,
Really
man,
good
but ended
passing
up with
play
a
going on.
clearance.
Ian wants.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the game, we're gonna remake the room. Just got an update from the streamer, so we can also update the names of the teams in the room. So it's not gonna be take that long. It's only like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere, guys. Like literally straight up after the game.
Ian quickly denying that transition that puncture we're about to have. Now Shavela, not to the best start. The ball still has been stuck in the blue side for a while right now. They really need an effective player now. Antoni going with the dribble. It's going to be Dulik.
It's a close one right there, but still the pressure, from the Skill Arena team in the territory of the Adventure team. But still, here, 1 minute left on the clock, but still also one goal only. Who's gonna win this game, and even who's gonna, can the blue team tie up the match?
Who knows, we might be seeing an equalizer the last few seconds. We have been seeing it a lot, especially the last few series, so you don't know what's really gonna happen next. I mean, they're having, like I said, so many offensive chances right there, but there's no anything really threatening so far, and there's no finishing touches yet. So who knows? They're still capable of actually tanking up the game so far. They still got
That's
30
true.
seconds. Nice midfield pass. It's gonna be
Oh.
Shavilla. Almost put
Ooh.
that ball in. Now Ale with the booming clear. This one's gonna be killing a lot of time, which is really needed for Puncture to spawn back. Just 10 seconds left right now. Now Antoni with a weak shot. Now they're just definitely gonna be killing the ball as they take the first game, but still Shavilla deciding to keep the ball alive.
Oh.
It's gonna be off the back, but now Al Alektek
Oh.
almost just tied up the game right there.
Oh my God! What a dramatic ending for the match. Almost a goal right there, but it ended up with a save. Nice defense here by Skill Arena, and yeah, first game, first win, but it doesn't say anything about the rest of the series.
Exactly. I really like it that late pressure coming from Puncture. They're just maybe they're slowly getting comfortable. If you look at the shots as well, they're just it seems to be very equal from both sides as well. So this already indicates that it's gonna be a very close series.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, and we can see here, Ahel, he's the MVP. I don't know if I said his name right, but yeah, as you said, like it's gonna be very close. First match. Even if it's like, if you see the score in the first match, if you see the score in the first match, 1-0 only. Only one goal has been scored in this match. But hey, don't for all the viewers, like don't just like see because it's 1-0. It's gonna be so intense. But you can all like the games can also be exploded in the next matches. Yes, yes, can be exploded in the next matches. We might see a lot of goals and maybe 7 goals. So first match we just like got a little bit of the picture, but maybe another picture arc is coming up.
Definitely. They started a bit shaky right there. The defense, we saw them to be very close towards each other, which just created lots of confusion. Who was really going for the ball? Like, even if they have communication, they were just so close toward the ball. I don't think it's even possible to have that kind of reaction time that's going to be helping them to go for such a play and also get to reposition themselves. But right now, hopefully, just in game two, things will be getting better. It was just a close game. It was just one goal lead only for Skill Arena.
Yeah, that's
Now we
true.
are
And
about to start game
yeah,
two.
let's start game two. And yeah, skill arena is now on blue team, ladies and gentlemen, and puncture are gonna be on orange. And I didn't know that puncture for puncture. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. But we are in game two, ladies and gentlemen. Who's gonna win this match? Let's find out.
We started with an early pressure and a lot of offensive chances from both sides. Who knows if it's gonna be the same thing in game two? Maybe they're just trying to adapt. I would see Puncture just slowly adapting and also having more breathing room, having even more offensive plays. Even though they haven't really got anything really threatening or just anything really scary for Skill Arena yet. But still, that is already a good sign, especially since it was happening in only game one. So they're already showing that the capabilities of adapting, and they're just looking forward to um, trying to find what they really need to work on.
That's true. They have been very aggressive since the start of this match, and you can see here the pressure on the offense. But the question remains, can they score? Because what's the point if you make a lot of offense and you don't score? So we need to see goals here. It seems like they're making the pressure that they need in this match. But the question still, as I said, can they score and can they win?
A double commit in the defense from Puncture. They haven't got capitalized for it yet. We have seen also a bit of messy defensive positioning as well, even in game two.
And double commits, we've talked about it last stream. Double commits, if you know how to rotate, if you have, and also double commits can also tell that the chemistry between the players and the team is very high if you know how to make the rotation. And double commits, if you do double commits, it's gonna cause a lot of damage in your defense.
Exactly. Not only going to be throwing two players on the same ball, but also there's going to be even more chaotic plays going to be followed up later as they just try to position themselves and just also get to communicate who's gonna be following it up and also who's gonna be staying maybe in the back. And you don't really want to leave your teammate to have maybe 2v1 or even 3v1 situation.
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be so awkward for the goalkeeper or the last player in the field for the team. So if you know how to rotate, you just have to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna concede a goal.
Interesting 50 is so many times happening in the midfield. It's gonna be Duelik. Still trying to center the ball now. El with a shot. It's gonna be Electek. And once again, just another double commit. This time, it's happening in the offense.
I mean, if it happens sometimes in the offense, it's okay because if it happens in the defense, it's gonna be more damage. Of course, it's gonna be damage also in the offense, but still, like,
Exactly, they didn't
defense
really
is key.
overcommit in that double commit, so it still wasn't really a crucial mistake, and they didn't even get punished for it yet. So still, you don't want to have any kind of problem like that. I mean, especially in threes. Now it's gonna be Duelik almost found the angle. It's gonna be bouncing off the backboard. I mean, sorry, off the crossbar.
Yeah. I mean, that was so close, honestly. Luckily, that the game. Oh, the ball didn't go
Tight
in.
save.
Almost a goal here. Oh my god, that was so close. Nice save there by the blue team, and also another
Still
shot.
off the backboard.
Almost in. Madness,
Nobody
man.
was
A
there
lot
for
of
a
shots,
follow.
but
That
goalless.
pass was incredible off the backboard. It just looked so clean. It just needed an easy follow, but nobody was there. Nobody wanted to maybe overcommit in the offense.
Yeah, that was so close, man. I think the goal is coming up
Oh,
next.
really
I
good
just
demo.
finished this sentence, and there we go. The demo, the physical places so OP, man. And look at this beautiful demo right there to end up a goal here for the orange team, who I believe are a Puncture. Yes, so we have 1-0 for Puncture, ladies and gentlemen. Nice play right there.
If you also look at how they were positioned, once again, it just had been very close towards each others. And there was the demo to create a lot of space. And they were so quick to punish right after.
Yeah, that's true. Now the
That's
shot
gonna
in
be
the open. Oh, sorry.
skill arena. They almost find some space to work with. It seems like once again we're having another close game, just one goal lead. Now there isn't much time left.
And in the first game, the orange team won, as I remember, if I'm not wrong. But the orange team was Skill Arena. If
Yeah, it was skill arena in the first game. Now it seems to be Puncture who's about to take the game too.
yeah, I see, I see. So now we have a 1-1. If in case the result's still like this, and there's gonna be, game number 3 would be amazing. We'll almost goal here.
Again, another double commit happening from Puncture. But still they're holding very strong with the defense. And the crucial miss coming from Ehel, that was a great chance for them to tie up the game.
Oh
Now they
no.
get to kill the ball. And the CS is tied up. 1-1.
1-1, and that was nice and close game for both the teams here. And unfortunately, Skill Arena didn't hold on to the last minute where they conceded a goal by a good play, I should say, here from a demo. And we can see here the MVP, Alec. I'm gonna call him right now because he has 1 goal, 2 saves, and 1 shot. But of course, he was the scorer of the puncture. That was a nice game. Skill Arena Puncture played really good, really tight game, but still here we are ahead of game number 3. Now, game number 3 can be a key. Why? Because going for a 2-1 can be really, or let's say, give you some motivation. And yeah, so Skill Arena, you need guys to be more aggressive. I know that game was so close, but hey, more aggression, more also physical plays can lead to a win.
Exactly. If you also look at the shot percentage from Skill Arena, they have a lot of shots, but it is definitely the accuracy wasn't really there. We have seen a lot of shots, but nothing really on target yet. It has just been looking for double taps or something like that. But they have been missing a lot of important touches in the offense. Otherwise, it could have been even ended like maybe 5-1 or 4-1 if you're gonna count these really good chances that they actually happened.
Yeah, that's true. And as we said, like in the game number 2, literally from the beginning, if there's a lot of shots and a lot of pressure. The question remains, can they score? The accuracy wasn't there. A lot of shots, but no goals. But you need you guys to have more accuracy and able to score goals and win the game. Offense can be your defense. Defense can be your offense.
Exactly, and not also. Speaking of team play, it wasn't really there. Most of the times they have been going for a lot of solo plays. Maybe they're just still not very comfortable to go for such passing plays yet. But that is very important. I mean, it is three-man game, so no matter how many skills do you have, you still need to pass it to your teammates. Otherwise, it would be very predictable, especially if it's like at this kind of level. We're gonna have a lot of GCs there, so you really get to do more than that.
Oh.
And speaking of doing more than that, which is what I've been speaking of. It's gonna be duo like starting off with an early lead, a beautiful pass as well. It's gonna be duo like up in the air. Nobody was there in the defense, even though there was just one defender, but it was really in an awkward spot. Couldn't do so much, but that's gonna be a one-goal lead basically for Skill Arena.
That's true, and great pass right there. Oh, maybe a goal right now. No, the ball is a crossbar, but that was great play. But oh no,
Oh no,
almost a
what
goal.
is
I
happening
don't
there in
know.
the defense? Everybody seems to be way too relaxed.
Oh man, that was a lack of defense, but luckily they managed to go out and clear the ball. And yeah, that was go back for the goal. That was great pass up in the air and go up with a redirect, drop it down to the net, and that was great goal. 1-0 here for Skill Arena.
It also seems to be they are playing very safe. I mean, we have seen a lot of chances for them to go ahead and punish them for these defensive mistakes, but nobody was really pushing that hard. It could be really good sometimes. You don't really want to overcommit. You just want to play it safe, wait for a mistake to happen, and you just boom, you just go for it and capitalize on these mistakes. It's Gavin Dulik once again finding the gap in the defense, extending the lead by one more goal.
Oh man, that was a good rewrite. There actually the mistake by Anthony. I don't know what he tried to do there. Maybe to try to, calm down and maybe, try to control the ball on the ground, but ended up with a pass to the wrong teammate. Ended up with a goal. We have here 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Skill Arena looking comfortable right now in this game. Oh, okay. I was saying comfortable,
Antonio
but then Anthony actually a different answer.
responding back so quickly, just as soon as they extended the lead, just once again, it's just another close game, one goal difference right now, but still there is plenty of time remaining, so I don't think it's gonna be any similar to game 1 or game 2.
That's true, and maybe another goal, not the save right there by Angan. Yeah, I mean, I expect also this game to be very close because we're starting here to see more offense by Puncture, as we've seen the pressure starting from this match by Skill Arena. Another shot right there to save by Anthony going
Antonio
up
with
with a
a
drop
follow!
down. Nice goal right there to read. We have 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Ridro, we have a tie match here. I don't know, maybe overtime. Why not?
What's happening in the defense? They had 2 goals lead and just every time Puncture gets to score, it just either double commits or just so many players just standing very close towards each other. That is not the defense that you want to have, especially for keeping the series very close from the beginning. And now it just they're falling so hard like this, and just really sad to see.
And that's so sad to see. And we have 2-2 here, ladies and gentlemen. Who's gonna win this match? I don't know. It's still here 50-50 between these teams because no one is like no one's playing that good like the other. I don't know what I'm saying right now, ladies and gentlemen. But what I'm saying is this match is gonna be so close. I don't know about you, Retro.
It's definitely gonna be close. I mean, they're responding back so quickly. They just got tied up the game. As soon as these mistakes were happening in the defense, they were just so quick about this. Now we have 2 minutes on the clock, so the match is still undecided. Great pressure also coming from Puncture. We're seeing a lot of breathing room on the offense. We're seeing a lot of shots followed up, just back to back, eventually just breaking down the defense, forcing these double commits as well.
A lot of double comments, or maybe a goal right now. Oh, the ball
Awkward
almost got
ball.
in, but still in here. Duel is gonna score here. The third goal for Skill Arena. That was so close to be saved, but then he all the way come down here to score a goal.
And
That
also another double commit, but this time it has been happening for Puncture. It was still an awkward ball, definitely, but still you have to trust your teammate, even if it's an awkward ball. You just want to stay just in case, or maybe even go for a bump. If your teammate is going for an awkward ball, you just want to delay the shot that will be incoming right after the clear.
That's so true, and I agree with you when you said about the trust. You have to trust your teammate. That's totally true. You know, when you see especially a ball like that, you have to trust your teammate to save that. But you know, it was a
Another
close
opening.
situation. Oh, almost a goal right there. Nice save by Anthony. Anthony's been so far everywhere. You know, Anthony has 2 goals from 4 shots and 2 saves as well.
So it is definitely a battle between Anton and Duelik right now. They just have been the most important players in Game 3 right now.
Oh, a
Oh,
shot!
what a read from
Oh,
Alec.
oh my god, that was great read by Alec. Look at this beautiful read. Oh, actually, I thought he passed himself, but no, he read that very beautifully from the backboard and all the way to the goal. Anthony grabs up the assist, and we have 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. What a close game so far, Retro.
You really love to see a series how it turns out to be from very low scoring, close games to be
Yeah.
just high scoring, but still just close games every time. It just every time a team gets a score, it has to be the other team responding back so quickly.
And the shot is gonna be in. Dogs is gonna score the first goal in this match for who? For Skill Arena, leading by 1 goal with 49 minutes left on the clock. It's still so close, anything can happen. But the other team, Puncture, have to be very aggressive. They need to score a fast goal, Retro.
Diol with 4 goals in Game 3. This is a
Oh
very
man.
important thing to have. He has been always there for the cleanups, just getting these shots and the finishing touches every time.
It's good to have the accuracy, and we've talked about the accuracy at the beginning of this match, and we have here accuracy from one player, 4 shots from 4 goals, I think, and you know it's really good to see that. Also, the accuracy that led to winning by 1 goal so far. 23 minutes left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The ball in the left corner, trying to back to the middle. Dukes with the shot right there. Anthony with a save. INGG goes up right now to pass for himself. The redirect, but the ball off the net as Anthony takes the ball out.
10 seconds left to respond back. We have seen quick responses every time, but right now
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see it. Exactly, we have been, by the way, speaking of accuracy in these shots, but we have also talked about the double commits and communication and trust with teammates, but that problem didn't seem to be getting fixed at all with both sides, to be honest. Like, it just both teams are having a lot of double commit problems, and we're seeing, especially for Skill Arena, just almost every time Puncture is there like to punish them for having these kind of defensive mistakes. So if Skill Arena get to fix their double commits problems and have more trust and better communication, they could definitely win the series.
That is true. And again, we have a close match here, 4-3, and again by 1 goal only. Skill Arena, you know, a lot of mistakes between for both teams we've seen in this match, but ended up with a 1 goal difference win for Skill Arena. And I think you know, Duke. Of course, no doubt, the MVP, 4 goals from 7 shots. Sorry, I wasn't sure about the accuracy, but yeah, 4 goals from 7 shots, still like a big number and big percentage of accuracy. No shots from Ahil, but still 8 shots to what? To 11 shots from the other team. Puncture didn't win, but had a lot of shots. Right now, Skill Arena. If I'm not wrong, Retro, correct me if I'm wrong. They need 1 win, right, to win the series.
Yeah, definitely Skill Arena. If they take this match is very important for them. Otherwise, it could result in a tie series, which is gonna be 2-2. And for Skill Arena, I mean, they have been showing better potentials from game one. They have been playing better than the opposing team, which is Puncture. So right now, Team TV holding off the momentum very well, but except for the defense, they're just getting very chaotic. Um, they really need to fix that problem. As right now, it is like I said, it is a very important game for them to secure the win.
And that's true. Game number 3 also can be tricky because if they lose the match, we're talking about Skill Arena. If they lose this match, it can be a tricky match for game number 5 because you know losing this match maybe can slow down a little bit the momentum, maybe the motivation, the moral for the next match. I don't know, but there's something that happens in game number 4, and if you lose it, and right
So
now
boy,
the
oh,
redirect. Oh,
oh, what's happening?
oh
I
my
don't
God!
think
What a
this is shot.
shot! I don't know. We'll see it right now for the replay. I'm pretty sure he it went
Oh,
okay.
long goal. Okay, just basically dropped down the ball and just unfortunately it just
Oh
hit the
no.
defender and bounced it off his car straight into the net.
Oh no, that was unlucky right there. That was good play though, but good soul play by Ahel. But at the end, the own goal who decided the goal right there, and I mean unlucky. It's a goal, a mistake goal. I don't know if they can. I mean, surely they can. They have a lot of time to do it. But yes, so they still
Definitely.
four
So you just
minutes.
have to definitely. So you just have to shake it off. You just after that mistake, especially since it's happening in a very important game. So for them,
Yeah.
their only hope is just to tie up the series. But right now, they just had to start this game with an out goal. But right now, Anthony responds back and just ties up the game.
I think Anthony is the MVP of Puncture if they win this series, and even in the whole series, even if they lose, he was the MVP of his team. Anthony with a great shot right there, all the way to the net, and we have 1-1, and you know Puncture striking back, have an answer straight away.
And just like that, I mean, it's like that out goal never happened. I mean, it's a tie game right now. It's 1-1.
Yeah. Wahel tried with a shot right there, almost a goal, but the ball set in the corner, trying to clear the ball out. Maybe 1v1 situation right now as Zul trying to clear the ball out from their territory. Ayang trying to help, but Anthony's right there to try to pressure them. Zul with a save and clear the ball out. Zul is very good at the defense, you know, but his team right now facing a pressure from Puncture.
And miss from the defense. It's gonna be Antoni still having the ball on the blue side. It's gonna be Electric. Just trying to have that midfield control. Denying and shutting down every opportunity in the offense. And that's a triple commit coming from Skill Arena right now.
Triple commit. We've talked about double commit. A triple commit can, like 90% goals you a goal. So you guys have to be very careful. Anthony with a shot. This is gonna be in 2 goals from 4 shots already for Anthony. What a beast in the offense.
Just shoots the ball high and just goes for a follow so fast, beating 2 challenges basically. Again, just a double commit still, but he gets to beat every single one of them.
Oh man, 4 shots, 2 goals, and 2-1 here. Maybe
And the pickup
3-1.
goal.
No, I am with the save right there, but still here at pass to the midfield as Alex is gonna score here the 3rd goal for his team. Puncture, 3 goals in a very short time. You know what an answer.
Now they really need to hold onto that lead. They're just, like I say, their only hope is to tie up the series. They have 2 goals lead right now, and they're off to a really good start. I mean, they started with an own goal, but still, they just shook it off and just started playing so well. We have seen it paying off in the offense so far, so they just need to keep playing very consistently, just keep on the good offense, just like what we are seeing right now.
Yeah, that's true. And with 2 minutes 20 seconds left on the clock, with 2 goals difference, it's also like it's of course possible, but you guys need to hurry up and score a goal right now. Duke all the way with a
Duke.
shot, maybe a shot, no, but the save by Alex still here. Duke with a shot to the top right corner. Anthony with a save, and the defense by Anthony. Offense, defense has been everywhere.
I'm really liking this midfield control coming from Puncture.
Yeah.
They're just barely letting anything out right now. Now it is gonna be Duelik looking for the shot and Shabilla with the clear. Pre-flip coming from Duelik. Trying to squeeze the ball in between all of the defenders right there. It's gonna be in with a second touch. Almost got it there.
Almost.
Once again, just double commits. Just the communication doesn't really seem to be on point right now for Puncture.
Yeah, that's true, and you talked about the midfield control. They've been controlling the midfield so well, but they have to be very, very careful again about the double commits right there because it might cost them a goal. In what time? In 1 minute and 17 seconds left on the clock, away from the win, and it's the most important win right now because it's you win or go home. So,
Exactly. They're just
Puncture,
moving
they need
the
to be
ball
very
right now,
careful.
just trying to kill time. And because they know the series is just getting very close, and just all what it takes is just a simple mistake in the defense, and the other team would be so quickly to punish.
Yeah, that's true, and I think with 1 minute left on the clock, wasting time can be very effective in a positive way in this match. Not passing to the other team, luckily Dulk with the rotation save right there in the defense, and maybe to throw the ball to the territory. No, still the pressure from Anthony, the MVP of this match in my opinion.
Almost 30 seconds left only. Now Alektek just looking really comfortable, looking for a crazy redirect, unable to get it though. Now Anthony maybe with a center ball. It's gonna be an early shot from Shavilla. trying to have that pressure, preventing them from going outside their own health.
Pass the midfield, almost a goal right there as Alec in the corner trying to do something and maybe trying to waste some time. He does that really well, but the clearance wasn't that good. Azul might maybe try to pass the midfield. He misses, he leaves the ball, but Chavela is going to make that save. 5 seconds left on the clock, and I think things are over right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is, and we have...